And just in case you were worried that you were going nuts because you think the world is going nuts, don't worry, don't let them gaslight you. The world is going nuts. You'll remember we've shown you a couple of times when Liberal Senator Alex Antic has asked a straightforward question in parliamentary committees only to be met by strained and confused answers.
Can someone please provide me with a definition of what a woman is? Department of Health. Definition of a man, definition of a woman. Anyone?
It's pretty basic.
It's basic stuff. Professor Murphy.
I think there are a variety of definitions, and I think
just a simple one.
Perhaps to give a more fulsome answer, we should take that on notice.
You're going to take on notice the question of what a woman is.
No, well, there are a variety. It's a very contested space.
Are you able to provide me with a definition of what a woman is?
So we use the definition that is generally used across all aspects of government that the ABS uses, and as I say, other forms of government. We let the companies. We don't define it ourselves in the Act, and we don't define it in relation to companies filling out the forms.
Given the amount of gender-based programs there are, I would like to know whether or not the department can and does have a definition for a woman.
Senator, I'll ask one of the other officers to come to the table. I think we would stick with the Public Service Commission, but I'm not sure that I hadn't heard that question before, so I will ask if there's anyone else who can assist. But I don't think I've got that at the moment.
Senator Antic, do we have a definition of woman in relation to? No, I don't think we do.
No, I don't think we do. That's not Yes Minister, that's not some satire, that's reality playing out in the Australian Parliament. Yeah, what is a woman? I mean, women know, men know, we all know, but the confusion is global, at least in Western liberal democracies. Remember this in Washington?
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in this context.
So
I'm not a biologist.
The meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't give me a definition?
Dear oh dear. To paraphrase Bob Dylan, I don't think you need a biologist to know which way the gender goes. We are constantly being asked to trust the science, yet we get this weak-kneed, feeble-minded inability to deal with basic biology. Well, it's just gotten worse. The esteemed Cambridge Dictionary, linked of course to Cambridge University, has defined woman in a straightforward manner as an adult human female. Fair enough, we might add that a female is the sex that can bear offspring or produce eggs. Human females have a vagina rather than the penis of a male. Human females have 2 X chromosomes, whereas a male has an X and a Y. I think you know the pack drill. But now the Cambridge Dictionary has added an additional element to their definition of woman. It says a woman is also an adult who lives and identifies as female, though they may have been said to have a different sex at birth. Where do you start with this? Identifies as female? No, you do not change your sex by identifying. Reality does not change through preference or pretense. You might make choices and we might respect them, that's fine. That's just good manners and tolerance. But it doesn't alter reality. We can't ignore the facts of biology to fit our pretense. And likewise, what about the woolly wording may have been said to have had a different sex at birth? What sort of unscientific and delusional dictionary definition is that? If a baby is born with a penis, it is a boy, and the doctors, nurses and parents who call it a boy and treat it as a boy are not having been said to give someone a different sex. They are just dealing in reality. It's about time Cambridge Dictionary did the same. Otherwise, how can we trust anything else they print in their pages?